Hi everyone, this is Jihad here in Jakarta, and I'd like to talk today about something that I believe is so important for these days of coronavirus, which is the concept of faith. Faith, having faith in these uncertain times. As we all know, we're going through times where nobody knows the future. And specifically, I want to talk about how faith is a choice and how faith is creative. So hear me out. First of all, what is faith? Faith is to believe, is to think that things will go well, even though we're not sure, even though we have no guarantee. Because if we're sure, if we have evidence, we have proof, we have guarantee, that's not faith. Faith is only when there's really uncertainty. So it's so befitting for our times today because nobody knows what's going to happen next year. So having faith is believing that despite that nobody knows, I choose to believe that things will go well. Now, here's the first most very important concept. Choosing to believe that things will go well or not is a choice. For people, when they realize that you are the owner of your mind and that you dictate to your mind what to think and to believe, you take your power back from the environment. Because if you're not aware of this power, if you're not aware that your mind is yours to choose and decide, what will happen and what most people do is they will look for the environment to see for clues on what to think and what to believe. So if you read an article in the news and they say the article puts like very bad prediction on the future, oh my God, they will feel bad. And if they read another article that says, oh, things will turn out well, the economy will recover, whatever, oh, they will feel good. So whether they feel good or they feel bad does not really come from within them. It will come from whatever the environment is dictating. And of course, the danger is, first of all, nobody in the environment knows for sure. Second of all, you have people on both sides. You have people who are they are saying that things will turn out well. People are saying things will turn out wrong. So how do you know? The reality is you cannot process all the data. You cannot make an informed decision. The reality is nobody knows. The reality is the only way, you will take your power back and you choose what you think. So that's really key. And that, by the way, applies to every situation, is the power to choose your own thoughts. When you understand that, you liberate yourself from so much, from your environment. Because choosing a thought is almost like going to a restaurant and choosing between a steak or a burger or a salad. It's up to you which one feels best. So in the case of Corona, or this crisis, what the new world will come. Will you believe, is it a better world or a worse world? It's up to you. Which one feels best to you? You choose. Otherwise, your choice will be made by the environment. And your feelings will fluctuate. When you read something good, you feel good. When you read something bad, you feel bad. And you'll be ups and downs and you will be paralyzed. You will not be able to do anything. And we don't want you to be paralyzed. We want you to take on your creative powers and to step up, to own your mind, to own your feeling, and to contribute to the new world rather than just waiting for the environment to create it for you. So number one, I hope you got that the faith is a choice, absolutely. Second is that faith is creative. It's not just a thought in your mind that is separate from the world that we live. It's creative directly. How? When you think and believe that things will go well, how will you feel? You will feel empowered. You will feel encouraged. You will feel determined. You will take actions toward this new world. You will take active actions. By thinking this and feeling this and acting this way, you start to create the corresponding reality for you, or at least you start to shape the reality in this direction. You see that this faith is starting to create your own experience immediately and your own reality. While if you believe that things are going to be doom and gloom, and you feel disempowered, and you feel bad, and you have no power, and you take no action, then you're gonna start to create this reality for you. You see the creative force of thoughts and the creative force of faith. So now you have it. It's a choice, and it is a creative. So what do you choose? You choose that things will go well, you are empowered, and you are an agent to create. Remember, this new world is not yet born, is being born. We want more people like you to believe that it's gonna be great, and to act that it's gonna be great, and to make it great. Because who's gonna make the new world better? It's gonna be you and me and all of those who believe. That's why we need the believers to step up and to make the right choice. We want people to claim their power and to decide that we are gonna make this time better. We are gonna make the new world better for the world and for us. Else, otherwise what? We choose to believe that everything is lost, that things are bad, that life in the next after Corona will be worse than before, that the world will crumble, that our personal lives will suffer, and then we create this reality. You choose. To me, it's obvious. I trust that things are going well and things are going for the best. We trust that that this is a reset for humanity so that humanity can rise stronger. We believe that this is an opportunity for the world to come together more united, more strong, more compassionate, more equal, more just. We trust that this is an opportunity for us as humans to appreciate more the things that matter, to step into a more meaningful life, to step into a life of purpose, to step into a life of meaning, to step into a life of passion, to make our dreams come true. Let's believe that and act upon that and create that. And that's how we put our force that God has given us of using our mind and our feelings and our emotions in the right direction to make it better for ourselves and for the world. So I hope this resonates with you. I hope you get it, that faith, don't wait for an external stimuli to dictate what you believe. Claim this power within yourself. It's a choice. Claim your choice, claim your creative power, and let's put hands in hands and create this new world that we want to live in after these times. Thank you, everybody.